Hello and welcome to North Tama High School, where we got our Region 4 semifinal match tonight between the Redhawks of North Tama and the Braves of Montezuma. I am Levi LaRue. I am alongside here Keith Kennedy. Keith can't talk right now because his microphone is connected to the sound system here at the school, so he will be doing announcements here shortly. But be a good game tonight between the Redhawks and the Braves. A little bit of history here between the two teams.
Check, 1, 2.
Keith is checking the mic, and it sounds like his is working, so we're great there. These two teams met in the playoffs 2 years ago to go to the same sub-state. Montezuma actually won the first two sets that night 2 years ago, and North Tama came back and won 3 straight to advance to sub-state and then advance to state back in 2017. So a bit of history here. It was in this building, so it should be a good night. And the buzz is about to ring here, so we will get going with the starting lineups here shortly.
Welcome to tonight's Class 1A Region 4 matchup between the North Tama Redhawks and the Montezuma Bravettes. Here are tonight's starting lineups. For Montezuma, number 2, Shelby Conger. Number 5, Shanae Wettering. Number 7, Dylan Holland. Number 9, Ash Crozy. Number 11, Wavy Rorda. Number 14, Kirsten Price. And playing libero, number 10, Maddie McKeag. The Bravettes are coached by Katie Dunlop and Abby Herring. And starting for your Redhawks, number 5, Carly Gorder. Number 9, Grace Thorson. Number 10, Katie Capriva. Number 13, Alexis Hansen. Number 14, Isabel Sierra. Number 15, Lainey Willenbring. And playing libero, number 1, Takoa Capriva. The Redhawks are coached by Channing Halstead and Carissa Cladovo. Tonight's officials are Nicole O'Keefe, Maurice Frazier, Dan Ryan, and Nancy Olberding. At this time, we ask that you rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. All right. Welcome to North Tama. My name's Keith Kennedy, and I'm here with Mr. Levi LaRue.
Hi, Keith.
Hi, Levi. We have Logan Kennedy on camera, and we have Randy on computer. I don't know Randy's last name.
Reese.
Randy Reese. And they are our tech team students tonight. As you heard in the opening announcements, this is the Class 1A Region 4 regional volleyball game against the North Tama Redhawks and the Montezuma Bravettes. These two have met earlier this year, and the Redhawks did come out on top on that meeting. But we are now in playoffs, so who knows what could happen tonight. Our scorebug is indicating that North Tama is the home team for tonight's match, and the Bravettes are going to serve first. We have Carly Gorder coming out of the initial lineup, and Takoa Capriva going in as libero. Number 11 for the Bravettes, Wavy Rorda, set to serve. We're waiting on the officials. And the North Tama gym is a bit on the small side, and so they're asking for the fans to move up one row so we don't have any interference or anyone crashing into our fans here. Rorda with the serve. Katie Capriva with the kill attempt. Conger with that one. A 14. Price with a big dig for the Bravettes. Capriva with the back row hit over. That kills number 5, Shanae Wettering, for the Bravettes, and that's a point for them. They take the first score here tonight. Rorda with the serve. That is in. Point 2 for the Bravettes. Capriva with the hit and the kill. Hits the top of the net and just takes a weird bounce over and throws off the Bravettes. Number 9, Grace Thorson back to serve. That hit was by the Bravettes' number 9, Crozy. Ash Crozy, and North Tama Redhawks unable to return that dig.
Coming in for the Redhawks is number 7, Aubrey Mona, in for Grace Thorson.
Number 2, Conger, back to serve.
Attacking Aubrey, who just came in.
That kills by number 9, Ash Crozy, and they call a touch on the Redhawks, so that's a point, Bravettes. Conger back to serve. 4-1 for the lead goes for the Bravettes at this point.
Just a little dink over the net there by number 10, Katie Capriva.
Capriva looking like she's going to smack it really hard, but change it up. Capriva with the serve. Crozy tapped that last one over for the Bravettes. Here's a big hit from number 5, and that is Shanae Wettering, and that was out on the Bravettes. It's now 3-4 Bravettes. Katie Capriva back to serve. It's that serve on the softer side. Abby DeBoof with a hit way far back from her normal position into the block of the Bravettes, and they block it into the net on their own side. Point Redhawks, 4-4. We're all tied up. Kill attempt by Wettering, but she hits the ball out of bounds. 5-4 Redhawks.
It seems like Capri was attacking number 2, Shelby Conger, for the Bravettes, hitting to her every single time here.
Little push over there by Abby DeBoof. A little push by the Bravettes, number 11, Rorda.
Nice kill by Alexis Hansen there, number 13 for the Redhawks.
Hansen's a junior here at North Tama. Capriva back to serve.
Nice save there by the Redhawks. Dakota Capriva keeping it alive. Oh.
Number 9, Crozy with that hit over. It kind of throws the Redhawks off. And that's point Bravettes. It's 6-5 Redhawks.
Back to serve for the Bravettes, number 7, Dylan Holland.
Yeah, in the net, number 5 for the Bravettes. That's point Redhawks. Shanae Wettering in the net. 7-5 Redhawks. Number 3, Dylan Ralston coming in for the Redhawks. Dylan, a very solid server.
Good dig there by Monet.
Big block by the
Good
Bravettes.
block by the Bravettes there.
Katie
But Redhawks
Capriva with a big hit. Oh. Good fight back there by the Bravettes. Abby DeBoof into the block, but the block goes right to the back court of the Redhawks, and they're unable to return it. 7-6 Redhawks.
Ralston comes out, Hansen comes in, and then Capriva comes in for Hansen as well.
Number 15, Katie Reynolds coming in for Montezuma. She'll be serving. She is a setter and a sophomore. DeBoof with a push over to the far front corner. Oh, we have a double hit called on the Bravettes. That's point Redhawks. 8-6 Redhawks. Lainey Willenbring coming back into the game for the Redhawks. Number 15, she'll be serving. Nice low serve right over the net, and the Bravettes unable to get that ball back over. Nice serve there by Willenbring. Thorson with the hit over. Nice dig. Carly Gorder with a big hit.
Looked like number 4 was in the net for the Bravettes. That's Corinne Kehoe.
10-6 Redhawks. Lainey Willenbring back to serve again. Touches the top of the net and looked like a little confusion by the Bravettes. Number 10 and number 15 both going for the ball.
And timeout taken by the Bravettes here. Redhawks are currently leading 11-6.
That was Reynolds and McKeag both going for that one, and they were unable to return that serve. That serve did hit the top of the net, which is legal now. Used to not be. The winner of tonight's match will be going on to Marshalltown for the regional final. And that will be next Tuesday, November 5th at Marshalltown High School. And the winner of this match will be playing the winner of the BCLUW or the Grandview Christian. Willenbring serving. Number 9, Croce with that big kill off the Redhawks block. 11-7, Redhawks with the lead. Croce back to serve. Gorder with a push over the net. Croce, big hit, big kill there, and the Redhawks unable to return that one. 11-8, Redhawks still up. Croce with that serve. Have some ball hitting the rafters there, but Redhawks getting it back over. Croce with the back. Nope. Back row hit by Croce. Very strong. Redhawks unable to return that. Goes up into the rafters. 11-9, Redhawks. Croce with the out-of-bounds service. That's point Redhawks, 12-9.
Back to serve here for the Redhawks is number 14, Isabel Sierra.
And a little touch there by Montezuma and goes out of bounds.
That was on the libero, Maddie McKeag. Right on the line, it looked like, from this angle.
Number 11 bumps it over. Warda, big hit by Katie Capriva. And Montezuma hitting the rafters, unable to return it. Point, Redhawks, 14-9.
It was a good dig there for number 9, Ashlyn Krause, but
yeah.
it just took a wrong hit up on the rafters.
Those big hits are hard to. Another touch by the libero, number 10, Maddie McKeag. She was unable to return it, and point Redhawks, 15-9.
Isabel's really hitting that right side over there.
Yep. She's got a target, and it is Maddie.
Yes.
Katie Capriva with the kill attempt. That one was Shelby Conger trying to hit it over, but that was into the net. 4 hits for Montezuma. 16-9 Redhawks. Isabel Sierra with a little bit long service error there. 16-10.
Going the opposite direction there, trying to maybe trick him a little bit and actually hurt Nortema there. Kill attempt by Grace Thorson, but Bravettes get the ball. Tipped at the line.
Oh, Grace can't get it over. Good attempt, but I don't think it was quite the timing she'd wanted, and it's 16-11 Redhawks. Number 4, Karina Kehoe was the server.
Kind of an off-speed kill attempt there by Capriva. And
back row push, and she couldn't get over. That's Croce on that one. That's point Redhawks, 17-11 Redhawks. Takoa Capriva back to serve. With the nice soft serve there, trying to throw him off a little. And number 7, Dylan Holland with a kill attempt, but goes into the net. 18-11 Redhawks. Capriva with the nice medium serve that time. Little push over the block. Katie Capriva with the kill, and a touch by Montezuma's libero McKeag, and point Redhawks.
A lot of lucky bounces tonight on the net for the Redhawks.
Yeah.
A lot going their way tonight.
They seem to be targeting their libero, which is normally not what you want to do because they're the defensive specialist. Capriva bumping it over the net.
A good dig there by Willenbring.
Rorda with these big kills. I think there was a touch.
There was a touch,
Yep. 20-11 Redhawks. Touch called on the Bravettes. Timeout Bravettes. It's going to be their second timeout. It's 20-11 again. The Redhawks are up.
This first match has been a definite match of streaks. Montezuma started off really strong, and then Nortema came back, and it's been kind of a back and forth with Nortema with the advantage now, 20-11.
You can tell by their enthusiasm. Both teams know this is do or die time.
Both teams are definitely bringing their A game tonight.
Yeah. Like we said, the winner of this match will go on to Marshalltown High School for the regional final. And the loser of tonight's match it'll be the end of their season. That was Montezuma's second timeout and last. Nortema still has 2 timeouts. Takoa Capriva back to serve for the Redhawks. Nice soft hit by Capriva.
Good dig by the Bravettes there to get it over.
Kind of threw him off there. Katie with a little push and throws him off again. They're looking for the big hit from Katie Capriva, and they didn't get it. Takoa back to serve. Kind of a normal regular hit there. Serve. Blocked by the Redhawks, but couldn't recover from that. Point Bravettes. 21-12. Number 5, Shanae Wettering coming back into the game for the Bravettes. Number 11, Wavy Rorda serving. Kind of a backward set there from Sierra to Capriva. Not quite in the right spot. Capriva with a big hit off the block. And that's a point for the Redhawks, 22-12. Capriva does a really good job of mixing up her hits and mixing up where she's placing her hits. It throws the other team off. Oh, very light serve by Grace Thorson. Wettering into the net. Point Redhawks, 23-12. Thorson back to serve. Kind of normal serve there for Thorson on that one. Back row, big hit. Capriva with a kill attempt. Number 2, Shelby Conger with the kill, and it was a touch, otherwise it would have been out. 23-13 Montezuma.
I was going to say one line judge said tipped and one said not, and the one on our left overruled the other one.
The point went to Montezuma, 23-13. Redhawks still ahead. Shelby Conger serving. Good. Capriva. What? Oh, I don't know about that one. Calling it.
Is that a carry?
I can't remember. They told me once, and can't remember. Oh, nice kill by Abby DeBoof. 24-14 Redhawks. DeBoof slams it down right in the back corner of Montezuma's side of the court. Katie Capriva with the serve, and that is out. Service error for the Redhawks. 24-15. Redhawks up. Number 10 for Montezuma comes out. McKaig. Number 9 goes in. Oh, I'm sorry, number 4 goes in. Capriva with the bump over. Crozy into the block on the Redhawks, and the Redhawks can't keep it off the floor or back over to the other side of the court. So that is point Bravettes. 24-16 Redhawks. Capriva back row hit, and it is in. That's 25-16. Redhawks take the first game of this best-of-5 match in our Class 1A Regional 4 matchup tonight. The Bravettes had the lead at the beginning, took the first point, and gave the Redhawks a little run at the beginning, but then the Redhawks just slowly pulled away and took that game. We have a 3-minute intermission here while the teams regroup, switch sides, and we'll play game 2. Again, my name is Keith Kennedy, and I'm here with Levi LaRue.
Hi.
You are listening to this recorded because of rules by the Girls Union, and they don't allow us to do live streams, so that's why you're watching it a day later.
However, if you are watching this on Friday, we will be broadcasting live for the first round of playoffs for the football team as North Tama takes on Central Decatur at home.
Yep.
7 p.m.
If you're watching this Friday morning, it'll be 7 p.m. tonight.
Yes.
If you're watching it after Friday, November 1st, we've already played the game. And we either won or lost.
Yes, Iowa is the only state that still has a separate girls and boys athletic union, and so boys allow us to record and girls do not at this time, but we're working on that.
Yeah, we were in our athletic director and athletic director's secretary were in contact with the girls union. They are leaning towards letting schools stream their own matches, but they haven't got there quite yet. So hopefully next year we're in this same position and we'll be able to give you live video streaming. Our teams have switched sides. Redhawks are now on your left and Montezuma Bravettes are on your right. Montezuma serve first on the first game. I'm assuming the Redhawks are going to serve first here on this second game. Have our officials checking our lineups, making sure rotation is in order. Oh. There's the ceremonial switching of the players. Carly Gorder comes out and Takoa Capriva goes in.
Front line for the Redhawks is Thorson, Capriva, and Hansen. Back row is Capriva, Sierra, and Willenbring. Willenbring coming in now.
Nice serve by Capriva. That's Ash Crozy with the kill attempt, but she gets too much power on that one and goes out of bounds. 1 point for the Redhawks. Capriva serving. Little pushover by Conger. Redhawks able to recover.
Good dig there by Capriva, but
a little too much on it.
Yep.
Into the upright of the net, and Redhawks unable to recover from that. 1-1. Number 5, Shanae Wettering coming into the game for the Bravettes.
Good low serve there.
Rorda on that serve. Wettering with that pushover. Hansen with the little pushover. They're able to recover from that. Oh, hold on.
2.
We have a double hit on the Bravettes. Good call there, Levi. And Abby DeBooth comes into the game for Lainey Willenbring. So
Thorson back to serve.
Redhawks have their 3 big hitters in the front row. Oh, but number 2, Shelby Conger, gets a big kill there against the Redhawks.
Oh.
3-2. Oh, wait a minute. What happened? I missed something.
I saw him put up to 2.
Oh.
So there must have been a double hit somewhere.
All right. Well, went back to the Redhawks. Redhawks, Grace Thorson had a good serve there, and they're unable to return it. 4-1 Redhawks. We were a little baffled on that last one. Sorry about that. Oh, and Grace Thorson with unusual serve into the net. Redhawks not known for their service errors into the net.
If anything, they hit them too hard usually.
Yeah. Number 7, Aubrey Monick comes in for the Redhawks.
Conger was a serve there for the Bravettes.
Katie Capriva. We have a touch, and it is point Redhawks. 5-2 Redhawks. Capriva back to serve. Goes for the far back corner this time. Monit with the dig. And Abby DeBoof with the kill attempt. Monit back to DeBoof again. Oh, we have number 5 from the Bravettes. That's Shanae Wettering in the net. 6-2 Redhawks.
Montezuma's had a couple of those calls on him tonight already.
Yep, they're playing that net very tight, and I think they're hitting it every once in a while. That's number 9, Ash Crozy with that kill attempt, and it goes right into the net. 7-2 Redhawks. Capriva with the service ace. 8-2 Redhawks. And the Montezuma Bravettes are going to take a timeout and regroup as the North Tama Redhawks take a commanding lead, 8-2. Timeouts here in high school volleyball are 1 minute. We have a really good crowd here tonight. Lots of people showing up for this regional matchup. Like Levi said, tomorrow night we have our football playoff here at North Tama, where the North Tama Redhawks will take on the Central Decatur Cardinals, I believe.
Cardinals.
Yes. And that will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And then on Saturday, we have our lone cross-country runner will be running at the state meet. And that is Sam Snyder. Capriva back to serve. Crozy with that kill into the Nortama block, and it's hard enough to bounce off the block into the stands. That's a point for Montezuma. 8-3. Number 7, Dylan Holland back to serve. Holland with a nice serve. DeBoof with a kill right into the Montezuma block, and they are unable to return it. 9-3 Redhawks.
Coming in to serve for the Redhawks is number 3, Dylan Ralston, in for Alexis Hansen.
Nice soft serve to the middle of the court. Big kill attempt for number 9, Ash Crozy, but she unable to get it over the net that time. 10-3 Redhawks. Redhawks slowly pulling away again. Ralston to serve.
I was going to say,
4 hits.
From my angle right here, I don't think that one hit a Red Hawk. I think he just bounced off the net and went back onto their side.
Little mistimed hit there right into the net for the Bravettes. 11-3 Redhawks. And Ralston with a nice serve right to the middle of their court. Wettering with that hit over. Katie Capriva with the kill attempt, but goes out of bounds. Number 15, Reynolds for Montezuma comes into the game. They were not ready, apparently. 15 for 5. Wettering coming out. Reynolds going in and serving. Must be a DS for them because they have 2 setters in otherwise. Carly Gorder with a big kill into the gap over on the far side, mid-court for the Bravettes. DeBoof coming out. And Monit coming out. Lainey Willenbring will be serving for the Redhawks. 12-4 Redhawks. Laney with a big strong serve goes out of bounds. Service error Redhawks.
Back to serve for the Bravettes. It's Krause.
Carly Gorder with a big hit and touch off of number 15. Reynolds for the Bravettes, 13-5 Redhawks. It's really cool to see Carly Gorder's her approach to her kills. She does this kind of curl around and it throws teams off.
A little mistiming there from the Bravettes, and number 11, Rorda couldn't get it over the net, and point Redhawks.
Yeah, they were too close to the net to return that.
Good dig there by Katie Capriva.
Yep, goes back over. Katie with the kill attempt. Carly Gorder with a little dunk, but Takoa Capriva unable to return that dig. And it's 14-6 Bravettes.
Kehoe back to serve for the Bravettes.
That one hit the antenna, went out of bounds, and that's point Redhawks, 14-7 Redhawks. (14-8) Bravettes. with that point. Kehoe serving. Number 2 for the Bravettes in the net, 15-8 Redhawks. That's Shelby Conger in the net. Number 14, Price comes back in for the Bravettes. Takoa Capriva back to serve, 15-8 Redhawks. Oh, kind of a side hit there for number 14, Price, and she's unable to keep that one off the ground. 16-8 Redhawks. Nice little push over there. Kill attempt by number 7. Oh, and the Redhawks in the net. 16-9. Redhawks up. Shania Wettering comes back in for the Bravettes. Katie Capriva with that kill attempt. Oh, touched by Capriva and out of bounds. 16-10 Redhawks up. Rorta back to serve for the Bravettes. Capriva with the dig. And
double hit. Or a carry.
We have a carry on Bravettes. Good kill attempt. Good kill there by Hansen. 17-10. And number 12, Abby DeBoof, comes into the game. Grace Thorson with that serve. The bump over there by the Bravettes.
And out of bounds.
Katie Capriva trying to hit the line there with a little pushover. You could just see her aiming for it, and she just got a little too much on it. Thorson comes out of the game, and Monett back in. Conger back to serve. Hansen into the block. Wettering with the kill for the Bravettes. 17-12 Bravettes. Oh, excuse me, Bravettes got the point. 17-12, the Redhawks still up. Wettering back to serve. That's Katie Capriva with that kill. Bravettes did field it, but unable to get her back over the net. 18-12 Redhawks. Capriva back to serve. Crozy with that kill into the Redhawk block.
Just kind of hit right between Sierra and then Hansen there at the net. And
looked like the Redhawk block was a little too far back away from the net. 18-13 Redhawks. Capriva and Monett both trying for that one. And makes for a bad dig. 18-14. Bravettes making a little comeback here. DeBoof into the block. Hansen with the pushover, more like a dunk almost. Rolfson back into the game. (19-14) Redhawks. Rolfson serving. And as things get a little heated here, some of these hits are going a little long, and that's a service ace or service error for the Red Hawks.
A rare error there
Yeah.
for Ralston. Normally doesn't do that.
Very solid server. 19-15 Red Hawks.
The Bravettes are targeting Monat right now, it feels like.
Yeah. Capriva with the back row attack, and it's a touch on the Montezuma side. 20-15 Red Hawks. We got Thorson and Willenbring back in. 20-15 Red Hawks. Willenbrings will serve. Just a little bump over there for the Bravettes. Carly Gorder, big kill into the back corner of the Bravettes side of the court. 21-15 Red Hawks. Willenbring will serve again. That's 4 hits for the Red Hawks. That's point for the Bravettes. 21-16. Wettering to serve for the Bravettes. That is a touch on the Bravettes. 22-16 Red Hawks.
I would say good effort there by the libero,
Yeah.
McKeague, but
They had to go for it because they didn't know if it was in or out. Isabel Sierra with the serve. Big hit by number 11, Rorda, but it's out of bounds. 23-16 Red Hawks. Sierra to serve again. Oh, a back set over the net. Katie Capriva touch on the Bravettes block. Brings up 24-16, excuse me, Red Hawks.
I think the refs also called number 4, Kehoe, into the net as well there too. Again, targeting the libero, and it works out for the Red Hawks as they take the second set.
That's 25-16. And our teams will switch sides again as we take a 3-minute intermission. They'll regroup and we will start game 3 of tonight's Class 1A Region 4 matchup.
We have already talked about how there is football on Friday and cross country on Saturday. Another event on Saturday is actually state solo dance at Newton High School. And North Tama is taking Sable Fair and Dylan Ralston, number 3, on the Red Hawks. They are both competing at state solo this weekend as well.
I think we need to mention coming up this winter, we'll be streaming live boys and girls basketball and wrestling. There's not too many home wrestling meets, but there's a few this year. I think there's 3. A lot of basketball, though.
Yes.
If you are listening to our broadcast and are interested in sponsoring the North Tama Red Hawks streaming on YouTube, you can get a hold of myself or Levi LaRue here at school. And you could just call the high school office and let them know. They can let us know that you're interested, and we can have a conversation about that.
And the other way you can help us out is subscribing to the North Tama channel here on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
We're around 250 subscribers last time I looked.
Well, I think we're higher.
Are we higher now?
I think we're getting close to 290.
All right, awesome.
We'll double check on that.
And if you subscribe to us, you will get a notification whenever we are about to go live, so you can stay up to date with all your Red Hawk activities going on here at North Tama. All right, the front line here for the Bravettes this time around is Conger, Holland, and Wettering, I do believe. And then in the back row for the Bravettes, it is number 14, Kirsten Price, number 11, Waverly Rorda, and number 9, Ashton Krause. Front line for the Redhawks is Thorson, Capriva, and Hansen. In the back, it is Willenbring, Sierra, and Capriva just came in for Gorder. And it will be Montezuma's serve to start us off here. And
North Tama's up 2-0. Here we go. Katie Capriva with a big hit. And Montezuma unable to recover from that, and that is point Redhawks. Abby DeBoof coming in for Lainey Willenbring.
Adding some height to the front line there.
3 big hitters up in the front for North Tama. Big hit by Crozy. That one's in, 1-1. We're all tied up. Substitution Redhawks. Monett will come in for Thorson. Monett's got some more playing time tonight, more than what we normally see, I think.
And we'll see if the Bravettes attack her, though.
Takoa taking that dig, and Katie Capriva with a big hit. 2-1 Redhawks. Capriva back to serve, excuse me.
Sierra setting the ball up here to DeBoof, and DeBoof can't get it over the net there.
DeBoof into the net. 2-2, we're all tied up. Seems to be a Crozy, number 9 is pretty much the same as the Redhawks, Katie Capriva.
Yes.
That is out on their server, number 7, Holland. It's 3-2 Redhawks with Dylan Ralston. DS back to serve. See if Dylan's got that energy under control, and she does that time. Crozy with the big hit into the Red Hawk block, and the Bravettes not ready for that block. 4-2 Red Hawks.
Yeah, it just seemed like they just kind of stood there for just a brief second and didn't react the way that they probably should have there.
Yeah, it's hard to know if that block's coming back at you or not. Ralston into the net, service error. 4-3, Redhawks up. Hansen coming into the game. And Reynolds coming into the game. Reynolds will be serving for the Bravettes. Priva with the dig. Oh. Gorder with the hit, but it goes out of bounds. That's 4-4. We're all tied up. Reynolds with the serve.
Good dig there by Monett.
Yeah. DeBoof with the hit. Keogh with the attempted push over, and she goes right into the net. got 15, Lainey Willenbring, and number 9, Grace Thorson coming into the game. Redhawks using their substitutions. Little miscommunication there by, that was a hit on the antenna, and that is point Redhawks, 5-4 Redhawks. Lainey Willenbring back to serve.
Sierra with that little dink and dunk over the net.
Yep.
I think it might have been the first time I've seen that tonight so far, so she pulled it out on a rare occasion.
Yeah, I like to see that. Change it up. Willenbring with the serve. Nice soft serve, but doesn't make it over the net that time. Service error, Redhawks. 7-5, Redhawks up. Crozy back to serve. Crozy hits the top of the net on the serve, which throws the Redhawks off, and it's 7-6 Redhawks. Katie Caprivo with the back row attack. Little push over by the Bravettes. Oh, nice save by Capriva. We have a whistle. We have a double hit on the Bravettes. It's 8-6 Redhawks. Isabel Sierra with the serve. McKeag with that hit over. Oh, number 11. That's Rorda with the push over, and it goes out of bounds. Sierra back to serve. It's 9-6 Redhawks. Rorda. Katie Capriva with the little dunk there. 10-6 Redhawks. Sierra back to serve. Aiming for their libero.
Yep.
Grace Thorson with the kill attempt.
Good save there by Willenbring.
Yep, into the block, and the block doesn't go over and falls on the Bravettes side of the court. The Bravettes had number 2, Conger, getting up slow from the floor. 11-6 Redhawks. Sierra to serve.
Again, right to the libero.
Yep.
But the libero picks it up that time.
Big hit by Carly Gorder, hits the top edge of the net and falls right into the Montezuma's court. Montezuma with a timeout. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. It's 12-6 Redhawks. This is a point if we had sponsors, we would be playing some advertisements or talking about them. Tomorrow night at our football game, it'll be our first attempt at talking about advertisers and showing them on the screen. We really appreciate all the North Tama businesses and helping out. All the businesses in town are great supporters of the Redhawks.
And not just athletics, and yearbook club and other organizations, NHS, student council.
Yep.
Always willing to help out here at North Tama.
Great community. So it's 12-6 Redhawks. Redhawks with a 6-point lead, and the Bravettes trying to make something, trying to get something going here. If Redhawks win this game, that is the match. That was number 11, Rorta, with that kill. Laney Willenbring trying to dig it, but veers off into the crowd.
This is Kehoe back serving for the Bravettes.
Katie Capriva with a big push over into the far back corner of the court, and Bravettes not ready for that. 13-7 Redhawks. Number 14, Price, coming back into the game. She's a designated server. Takoa Capriva serving for the Redhawks. Reynolds hitting it over for the Montezuma. Oh, number 14, Price, trying to save it over there for the Bravettes, but no go. 14-7 Redhawks.
Yep, number 9 just kind of fell a little bit as she was hitting it, and they couldn't get around her to.
Sierra targeting the front row that time.
Good save there by Capriva.
And a bump over by Thorson. Number 7 with the off speed, Hutz Holland. That's number 9, Croce, with that hit off of Alexis Hansen's lone block up there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think Hansen was ready for a hit that hard towards her.
And a block by yourself is hard. It's usually a pair. Push over by Katie Capriva. I don't even think that went over.
That didn't hit the net at all, or that didn't hit a Red Hawk at all.
Yep, 4 hits. 15-8 Redhawks. As number 12, DeBoof, comes into the game. And Thorson back to serve. Oh, little rafter hit there.
They recover really well, though. Get it over the net.
Conger gets it over. Katie Capriva, touched by number 14, Price. That's point Redhawk. 16-8 Redhawks.
Coming in for the Bravettes is number 4, Corinne Kehoe.
Grace Thorson serving. Nice, fast, low serve. DeBoof with the big hit there. Hits the top edge, and they're saying it hit the antenna. I'm not sure about that, but they're going to call it both ways. So 16-9 for the Bravettes. Conger back to serve for Montezuma. Yep, they're targeting Monit.
They are targeting Monit, and that was one that just kind of right in the hands. And
Conger with the serve. Katie Capriva with the big hit. Katie Capriva with the kill. Back row left side of the Bravettes court, 17-10 Redhawks. Katie Capriva back to serve. Got a lot of good volleyball going on here. Push over by DeBoof.
that looked like it was 2 hits on DeBoof.
Yep. She has her hands too far apart on that one, which counts as a double. Holland with the serve. Katie Capriva gonna just tip it over in between the Bravettes. Wettering probably had the best chance at that. And
serving now for the Redhawks, number 3, Dylan Ralston, coming in for Hansen.
18-11 Redhawks. Hit over by Croce. Big hit by Gorder, goes off a tip for the Bravettes, and that's 19-11. This game is creeping away from Montezuma. Dylan Ralston back to serve. Oh, big hit by the Bravettes, goes out of bounds. 20-11. Redhawks up. Ralston with the serve here. Oh, we have an injury on the court. Conger diving for that ball, and she hit something or landed wrong. But that looked like it hurt.
Coach Dunlap for the Bravettes called a timeout to kind of reorganize and make sure her player's okay over there.
Montezuma trying everything they can to get back into this game. 21-11 Redhawks at this point. At the end of this game, if the Redhawks do win, we do have some ending announcements, so I will be clicking back into the PA system here at the gym.
And I will be quiet.
Well, you can still talk to the people
okay,
on the stream. I just can't talk directly to the people on the stream. I have to talk to everybody. Dylan Ralston back into the game. We have some substitutions here. Monick coming out, and Caitlin Kuchera coming in for the Redhawks. Dylan Ralston back to serve. Lettering with that kill. It's a touch off of Caitlin Kuchera. 21-12 Redhawks. Number 15 Reynolds back to serve for the Bravettes. Carly Gorder with a giant hit out of bounds. 21-13. You could probably guess they're going to attack Kuchera here since she's just in there, just new in. That's out on number 11, Rorta. 22-13 Redhawks. DeBoof coming out. Willenbring going in.
Thorson also coming in for Caitlin Kuchera.
Nice low fast serve there. Thorson with the bump over. Number 9, Croce can't get it over the net for the Bravettes. 23-13 Redhawks. Willenbring to serve. Oh, that's in. That is a service ace for Willenbring. That's 24-13 Redhawks. And this is game and match point for the Redhawks.
Crowd on their feet.
Willenbring with the serve. Croce with the hit. And Sierra goes up for the block, and it is a tip off of the Montezuma Bravettes, and that is the game for the Redhawks. 25-13 Redhawks. And I am going to check out of the broadcast here. Mr. LaRue, you can keep going.
So Redhawks win in 3 here tonight. Again, they will play on Tuesday at Marshalltown, the winner of BCLUW and Grandview Christian. I think most of the Redhawks are assuming it's going to be BCLUW, but you never know.
We'd like to thank you for attending tonight's game, and we'd like to congratulate the North Tama Redhawks as they have advanced to the region finals next Tuesday, November 5th at Marshalltown High School. The Redhawks will play either BCLUW or Grandview Christian at 7 p.m. Congratulations again, Redhawks. Well, Mr. LaRue, that about does it for tonight. The Redhawks 3-0 here. Montezuma not able to even get a game in. They tried a little bit at the first game and the second game, but the Redhawks easily won this. A good all-around effort, I think, by the Redhawks. Everyone contributing that went in. You know, the big hitters are always fun to watch, but it takes a team. It takes those digs. It takes great setting. It takes a team effort to do what the Redhawks have done here.
And there was a lot of offset kills tonight, too. A lot of just kind of maneuvering the ball over the net to a hole in the defense, and which is a little different than what we're used to seeing. We're used to seeing Katie Capriva just hitting the ball as hard as she can, and she really changed it up tonight, really brought a different game.
Well, I think Montezuma forced her to do that because they can dig really well, and you just can't hit it hard every single time because those teams who can dig, they're gonna be able to return those. So you got to change it up, and the Redhawks have done a good job of that. We want to say congratulations also to a great season for the Montezuma Bravettes. They made it this far. They had a great season. Conger, Wettering, Holland, Croce, Rorda, Price, McCaig, and all the others that subbed in did a great job tonight and tried their hardest. We will be broadcasting tonight. If you're watching this tomorrow morning, we'll be broadcasting our football game tonight at 7 p.m. And then on Saturday, like Mr. LaRue said, we have cross country and we have dance.
Yes.
So lots of activities going on here at North Tama. If you get a chance, please click the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. We're going to try to get 1,000 subscribers as soon as we can so that we can give you some other mobile streaming from other events such as cross country and track and dance and some of those events that just are not able to do with a full streaming setup here. So that's about all I got. You got anything else there, Mr. LaRue?
No. Good night tonight for the Redhawks, and we will see them on Tuesday.
Thanks a lot, and good night.